Call the order at 6:01.
Yes.
Okay.
So our first order of business, changes or additions to the agenda. Excuse me. I got so excited about welcoming Kristen. But
I would just like, Amy, a quick, just with the board chairs, a meeting with the executive committee at the end. It'll take 2 minutes.
okay. Are you good, Nikki? Nicole? See,
Nikki.
I'm reading. I'm not thinking, I'm reading. I'm tired. Okay.
Yeah.
So we will have a quick meeting of the executive board. Now is our first order on discussion items, and that is to welcome a new Wethersfield School District Board member, Kristen Brusso. Am I pronouncing your last name correctly, Kristen?
Yes, you are. Thank you.
Yeah. Kristen could not wait to join us. So she was just dying to be a part of this group. So
Yep.
thanks. That was nice of you to do that on quick notice.
Yeah, it was quick notice.
I would say.
Yeah, you'll find being on the board that there are sometimes a number of quick notices. So yeah, it's always be prepared. So let's see, next we are appointing a treasurer. Or you know what, I'm sorry, because Kristen probably doesn't know all of us. How about we go around and introduce ourselves, starting with Bill.
Starting with me?
With
Yeah.
you.
Oh, Bill, Ascutney School Board.
Chris.
Yeah, hi, I'm Chris Garnjost, Ascutney School Board.
And Mark.
Who you know.
Yeah.
We know each other from Wethersfield.
All right. Scott.
Hi, Kristen. I'm Scott Richardson. I live in Heartland. Welcome.
And Rebecca. You're muted, Rebecca.
Come on, you were getting good at that, Rebecca.
I know. I know. Just came on a little late. Hi, Kristen. I'm Rebecca Roisman. I live in Windsor, and like you, I'm also new.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Nikki.
Hi, Kristen. I'm Nikki Buck. I'm the Heartland Board Chair, and I live in Heartland, and I have 2 kids in the school system.
And Anne Marie.
I think she knows me too.
And Kristen, I'm Amy McMullen, and I am on the Mount Ascutney School District Board.
Nice to meet you all.
This board.
Meet you all.
Yeah, and Chair.
Nice to meet you too. Welcome. We'll try not to overwhelm you in the first few days.
This is a good first meeting to come to.
Yeah. Okay, now we are on to item B, because when Sean resigned, that left a vacancy. He was the SU treasurer, and I believe Scott Richardson was the backup, the vice treasurer for the SU board.
Treasurer with a vice, right?
Yes. No vices. So our first order is to appoint Scott as treasurer. So I will take a motion.
So moved.
Nikki will second. Nikki, second.
I'm keeping track of this.
Yeah, right. Roll call.
Is there any further discussion?
Thank you, Scott. That's the further discussion.
You're welcome, Chris.
Okay, so all those in favor of having Scott as our regular full-time on-the-go treasurer, say aye.
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 Is there anyone opposed?
Sounds unanimous.
Abstentions? Okay, very cool. Yay. So the next piece of business is to have someone as the backup in case Scott goes on vacation.
That's why we
Good
got
luck
Scott.
with that, Scott.
Farmers do not go on vacation.
I don't think your cows would let you, but you know,
Yeah.
just in case you can talk them into it.
I'm scheming right now.
I'll do it if no one else is interested.
Well, actually, Bill, we did think about you originally, but part of the reason why we had to do this pre-work was because Ed had to get all the bank paperwork ready. So that's why Scott stepped up and actually, I think Amy's ready to be the assistant. It's not a very,
No, if someone else is all set, I'm good.
yeah.
Yeah, it's not so much assistant. It's only if Scott, something were to,
Yeah.
heaven forbid. Yeah. So Scott is going to be there, but just in case.
So we just need somebody to appoint Amy.
You guys are nice.
So
So we're looking for a motion.
Yeah.
yes.
So I'd nominate Amy.
I second.
The least I could do.
Nikki, did you?
And I
I'm trying.
do live just right down the road and I have no plans on going anywhere. So all those in favor?
Aye.
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 Opposed? Abstentions? I'm going to abstain. Why not?
Just so it goes on the record that way. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So the main points of the reason for coming to this meeting, we have accomplished those items. So
Yeah.
See how fast these meetings go, Kristen?
yeah.
Yeah, right. One item and done.
Not like Weathersfield. See, we get in and
Don't
we
be
get
fooled.
in.
Don't be
In and out.
fooled.
Yeah, our regular meeting might not be quite as quick.
I think it's worth saying that this appointment would last through till rearrangement,
Yeah,
right?
until March.
Correct, right.
Or April, yeah. So
Yep.
And our next meeting, we actually have two meetings coming up, right? We have one, is it next week? Yeah, next Monday, because we were going to do that one basically dedicated to the strategic plan and any feedback or comments on that. We might do a little quick touch up on the budget, but then we were going to meet on the following Monday. So you'll get both those invites if you haven't gotten them already. But hopefully that'll be it. And just in the interest of transparency, the reason why I need to meet with the executive committee, and that's the board chair. So Anne Marie, you'll need to stick around, is because I'll be entering the third year of a 3-year contract, and it's always been the board chairs that set the salary for the superintendent, and then they bring that recommendation back to the full SU board. And so I just need a couple of minutes to talk with them, because if you recall, we set my salary for year 1 and this year, which would be year 2, but we left year 3 open. So, and I have a couple of thoughts that I want to share really quickly with everybody. Oh,
So they-
with the board chairs.
Who needs to attend this next meeting?
So it'll be Amy McMullen. It would have been Elizabeth, but she's not here. Nikki and Anne Marie needs to hang around as the chair from Weathersfield. But everybody else, matter of fact, that doesn't even, I don't know. It doesn't even have to be a legally warned meeting. We could adjourn, right, Amy, or no?
Yes, we could. Yeah,
Yeah.
because we won't be a quorum and we don't.
Right. It's not a formal committee of the board. So.
Don't you want someone from the Ascutney district?
We could, if somebody wants to hang out, that's fine. We probably should have, who's the vice chair in Ascutney? That's
I
Amy.
am.
Okay, there you go. So I guess that's not going to help. Yeah. So if that would leave Bill or Chris, if you want to hang out, that's fine. I don't.
I'm not going to volunteer. I got dinner in the next room.
Yeah, no, you go eat. No, I mean, that's fine. How about you, Chris? So Rebecca,
I can stick around for a little while. Yeah.
yeah,
Sure.
I'd pick you, Rebecca, but it's you don't have some of that history that we're going to talk about just quickly. This really will take all of 5 minutes, not even.
Okay, great. So I will take a motion to adjourn our special meeting.
So moved.
Nikki, second.
And everyone second. So I will see all of you again next week.
Okay.
All right.
We're going.
Bye, everybody. Thanks, Amy.
Bye.